Hi guys, my name's Seb Tudor, I'm the man on the Silver Mountain. This is Hannah and now it's her turn to be a cult leader.
I'm scared.
No, you're not.
No, I'm excited, but after watching you miserably fail, I don't think I'm going to do much better.
Well, let's put it this way, from the looks of things, you can, if you click and then the skip thing will, yeah.
We know about all that stuff.
We saw it last time.
Sorry, it's getting on the way of my hand. Oh, a letter.
Mm-hmm.
One letter. A letter reads, Leader, my mother does not abide by the rules of the church. I see her writing letters to someone she calls uncle who does not live here. Is that possible? Perhaps she has gone mad. Please send help. Daughter of Wendelin. Ooh, I can make them happy with me. House Blackbourne.
Good child for,
well
for giving up
done.
your parent.
House Blackbourne looks on proudly as one of their own is recognised as a tongue of Chernigold. Her mother, Wendelin, seems nervous, but affirms her pride. I've got quite a high one in obedience and fervour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've actually got quite a nice start on this one, seemingly, but you don't know anything about the people.
No, I don't. I'm going to ask about... So she might be undisciplined.
Well, she's undisciplined, but to what extent, you don't know.
I think I might take Miko. Because I've got quite high fervour, so if he's lacking, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Without fervour, why suffer living? Ooh, not friendly enough.
Enough with them at the moment.
What does knows too much do?
Drops ignorance.
Hmm.
I had one the other day that was like a -30, one of those that popped up at just the wrong moment. But
so Vadim is full of fervour.
mm-hmm.
Oh, she's changed. Tierney is a different person.
The names and faces all, for the most part, like randomise.
Who shall I find out about? I'm going to find out about Bogdan. He's disobedient. Don't really want any disobedient people at the moment, to be honest.
Cousin Bogdan is rumoured to be disobedient.
He sometimes obsesses about passages of the scripture.
I don't know if that would be him being fervent or not though. But
oh, Kazmira is one of the only village's only silver glass mirrors saved from the old world. Let's find out about Preben. He's unrepentant. I want someone penitent. You're making a mistake.
let's find out.
I don't...
No, but is he saying that because he's penitent and he's going, I'm not worthy. I need to.
Oh yeah, mate, you're making a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want more penitence. And you're penitent. And you're penitent. And you're the one that said I was going to make a mistake. So let's find out what that mistake is. Discipline up. Oh, she's rumoured to be undisciplined. Well, that didn't take it down too much. Obedience up. So to be self-loathing. It's often found weeping and gnashing teeth for no reason.
That makes sense. But that's a virtue.
Yes.
So that's all well and good.
Oh dear. Why?
Wow. Yusefka hates you.
Why?
That's right, he doesn't have a negative, so you can get him going. Everything else is doing okay. You could just leave it with him.
Well, I need some discipline, I think.
Okay.
I need some discipline, Seb. He's a crony. With your permission, he brings me tea and gives me a foot massage. So Kazmira is chaste.
Mm-hmm. Although I don't know why your discipline is
I need more.
dropped into the red there.
I don't know. He dropped it. just doing her will bring it up.
Okay. Makes sense.
Oh, she loudly shamed a couple holding hands in public.
She's the person you want. And that's a screaming child outside.
That was a screaming child outside, but Iovska hates me.
Mm-hmm.
The Effersons are zealous though. Is that good or bad?
That's good.
They love me.
You're popular with them.
Okay, I really
So
need
you can
to...
kill one of their children and not or one of their cousins, and it won't matter. Although you kind of want to keep her, I
she's
think,
nice,
for the moment.
Yeah.
Whoever you sacrifice, you're pissing someone off this time. Pretty much. Apart from her, but you might want to keep her for the time being. Oh, if you killed him, then they wouldn't mind. I say that.
And Sagan, but I quite like the fact he's self-loathing. And I don't know anything about Miko, so I think I might...
Just for the sake of it.
Hmm.
But you lack proof of his transgressions. I don't care. I'm going to stab him.
Yeah.
I want to know who the two guys that come up with you are. I want to know what their deal is.
Clean-up team. The night before the new season. Oh, Vicar's Confessor.
I don't know what that's for.
Neither do I. My faithful servant, I await your devotion. Encourage discipline, denial of worthy pleasures. The swindler, give him to me.
We had a swindler last time.
No, we had an embezzler.
We had a swindler too.
Too many I must enforce discipline by the end of the... Yes, I know.
Also, so discipline is your big focus.
Oh. You're disciplined. I knew that you would notice my devotion eventually. What is knows too much? Ignorance. Oh, no, I need that. I can't inquire.
Take one of the ones that either take Crony Boy or take one of the other two that you don't know anything about.
I'll take Farney because I don't know. I'll give you a real sort of the earth advice if you want it.
Oh, she might know too much as well.
I want to know about you. Everyone knows too much. Just everybody.
And very few people are disciplined as well, which is kind of what you need.
You worry me, mate, when you say you're making a mistake.
But she's disciplined, isn't she?
That lady.
Yeah, but also Kazmira. Because she's chased. That was discipline as well, wasn't it?
And he's not.
No. Well, no, that was obedience. He's disobedient.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was discipline. Oh well, this could be over very quickly.
Well, if it is, you just have another go.
Discipline. You. Why did you not bring that up at all?
Because you don't know how much by yet.
Okay, I'm going to press the button.
Mm-hmm.
Ignorance +5.
Discipline +7. And then you don't know...
I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Ascetic.
Ascetic. I didn't even know that was a word. Learning something new every day.
Not a bad result for that one. Though Yusefka really hates you.
Yeah.
Which is odd because you started off with a really high fervour as well. Yeah, that'll be.
Well, I don't know what she does. I want to offset it in case it's bad.
Yeah, but you've still got 1 month after to to remedy it if you need to. Apparently
she's
up.
terrible
she
at her
job.
job. Yeah. But she doesn't hate me as much anymore.
No.
But Cadwell, everyone, I've just got one family that...
I don't know, the Blackbournes don't really care at the moment.
It's gone back, but Discipline. Discipline. I don't care that my fervor's going down.
As long as it doesn't hit the red, then you're alright.
Yeah. It's just my discipline that's hitting the red. Oh god, I don't know what.
It's okay, I don't think your penitence dropped quite low enough.
These are just worrying me now.
You might, like, one of your best bets might be to sacrifice her.
Yeah, maybe.
Just because then they're still satisfied with you if you stab her up, whilst everyone else would be quite pissed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do her. I'm sorry. Bye.
I liked you.
I did like you.
I'm sending you to our god, to a better place.
Vicar Epheson argues the priests and penitents shouldn't have to pay for their food as it's used for Chenaborg's glory. Matron Cagney says such a policy would leave her farmers in poverty. I need you to be happy with me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, too dissatisfied. It's so annoying. I don't want to die.
We're looking for a swindler again, aren't we? Well, we're looking for a swindler. So, like, which thing does that fall under? Which?
Swindling.
Yeah. Is it penitence? Swindler, yeah. So we're looking for people who are unrepentant. Doesn't seem to be any of this lot so far.
She brings my discipline up, so I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can't inquire. Someone unrepentant.
And you've not really got anyone that's showing up as unrepentant again, do you? You're running into the same kind of problem as I did. But
What, me? I could help. That would be me if I got picked.
mm-hmm. Yeah, but you'd also burst into tears because you wouldn't want to get sacrificed.
This guy's unrepentant.
And he's disciplined. So bring him along to find out. But then you're just going to have to try and keep
A masochist.
this
A masochist that's a gifted healer.
Vasilisa?
Vasilisa.
Yeah. I wanted to say Vasilia, but
yeah,
it's not.
it does look like Vasilia. I'll bring a masochist. Why not?
Harms herself to heal others. To be fair, flagellants have been doing that for centuries, so. You might want to also have.
I want a penitent person.
No, but if you take her, because she'll also raise the penitence, so that
Yes.
if he fucks it all up, then
Yes, I'm
it's
just hoping he comes out as something.
Yeah. Apparently, she's good at the whole penitent stuff.
She does like to flagellate. She's lacking fervour though.
Kind of odd for a penitent.
He's a liar.
I mean, it's a lack of penitence, so it's the right family of things, but it's not what we're looking for.
No.
But if he's proven to be a liar, then you know.
I can, hopefully. Oh God, I need more penitence.
Like Vasilisa can
Bring it
help
up.
your penitence.
Shall I find out something about this girl?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Help offset the lack of fervor from Vasilisa.
Yeah.
Vasilisa. However you want to fucking pronounce it.
She's got a name. These two families just don't like me. Everything I do is wrong. Need more penitence. You bring up penitence. He's become zealous. He's become...
They're both lacking fervour though as well, so...
Yeah, it's not a good idea, is it? You bring up fervour.
Then maybe take the obedient Cadwell child as well, just to flatten it all out so that no one does a huge amount, but... I mean, I think you've got your sacrificial lamb. Oh, she's full of fervour as well. That helps.
An average outcome. Oh.
Oh, she fucked up this time.
She couldn't. She missed each time. She's shy. Oh, she's shy. But maybe that's why she missed.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Well, she's granted forgiveness to sinners without punishment. So she's just
I'm getting rid of Mr. Blackburn over here, I think.
a lying scumbag.
Yeah, being shy is forgivable. Lying, it's not.
But is it forgivable in the eyes of your Lord?
Yeah.
But you have evidence against him, and he's the more major offender.
They'll grudgingly submit to my decision.
Yeah, like they'll be dissatisfied with you, but that's -30 instead of -50. So.
Yeah. Bye, mate. Adios.
Bye, Carol.
They solemnly mourned him. Other houses approve of that, though.
Oh yeah, all of the houses was always approved by 5 whenever you kill someone that isn't them. So, and also you've got a couple that have come back up to neutral now. So
Elegant.
up on the obedience, but you need the discipline, don't you? So yeah,
I need someone to just come out as
a swindler.
a swindler. Just someone, anyone.
Just sacrifice them.
Tell me. Ignorant. So it still could be either of them.
Mm-hmm.
Or him. Oh. Oh, I can't. So it's penitence that swindlers are, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I could take the neck. We don't know anything about him.
You can help pick that further back up a bit more.
And then I'm going to take
Preben.
Preben.
However you want to say his name.
Yes.
Then you're
One more. Wasn't him. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it could have been.
Thing is, I don't know whether or not sacrificing someone who it is when you don't know still counts.
Be very annoying if it did. Okay.
Okay. See how this goes. Further ignorance.
She's undisciplined.
God damn it.
They're all undisciplined.
You need to beat them more, Hannah. You need to send your priests out and beat them more.
Just, I'm too nice.
Hey, Yusefka doesn't hate you anymore.
She's very neutral to me, but the Kegneys hate me now.
I think the Cadwells hate you the most, though.
They seem to hate everybody.
They eat people. I can tell you that much. Danik. Just to keep
That's
that
what I was thinking, yeah.
just to keep that discipline up.
Because it just went down. Next.
Oh, lots of penitence.
She's cynical.
God damn it. God, that was a he, by the way. It's Laszlo.
Oh, I just saw her long hair and presumed.
House Kegney could use a pick-me-up on...
Wonder what he's going to bring down.
Well, why not
Where's the
take
discipline?
Danik and Preben as well? Because then everyone's
Yeah.
neutral apart from Kegney, but they're less dissatisfied than they were before.
could be Aaron. I'm running out of people that it can be.
Mm-hmm.
He's undisciplined, so it's not him.
He's very undisciplined. Oh no.
Well, that sucks.
You need a disciplined Cadwell to come and fix that for you, but... Well, he's the only one with a confirmed...
They'll be outraged because his transgressions.
No, but they were your biggest fans, so they're just back down to neutral. So...
Oh, it's just best.
Bye, Laszlo.
I'm sorry, Laszlo.
Sorry, pretty boy.
He was a pretty boy. Oh, they speak of him as a holy martyr.
So you need your discipline
Needs to go up.
picked up, and your
So this guy could be.
we'll inquire on him again and see if it.
So this guy could be it. A singer.
That's nice. Whatever you do, you just don't want people who are undisciplined this time round.
No.
Oh god. I mean, he'd make a good sacrifice if you brought him along and then didn't do
Anything with
like
him?
yeah, just didn't do anything with him. Unfortunately, I mean, he's Efferson as well though, which means they might be pissed off that you sacrificed them
Twice
in a row. But then again, his sin is a major one, so I don't know how that's going to weigh up.
It could be this guy.
I love the idea of you as a priest just running around going, it could be this one.
I've changed it. I don't want to risk it.
Okay. He's a
It's
weasel.
a weasel, but it's not him. I'll take Gwendolyn instead. So annoying. None of them are it. It's
Mhm.
none of them. I'm not going to find it, and my god's going to be displeased. Oh, I need that discipline.
Mm-hmm.
I need penitence. Alright, okay.
Your ignorance is okay for the moment, so hopefully
Okay.
they won't chip it down by too much.
Go. Oh my god, my penitence as well, though.
Because he just fucked it up for you.
Yeah. He's a linguist.
Well, speaking in tongues that aren't sanctioned by your god, I think that's a fairly significant thing for sacrifice, don't you?
I can't risk it.
Her and him, yeah, because it brings it up by a little bit, but then it also means that you could do that again next season, unless you find out that he does something horrible with his spare time. No, okay.
Is it if it's not swindling? I don't care.
Yeah.
I've managed to somehow
Balance them all out.
balance it all out. I really need more penitence.
Well, bring her, and then bring
I
him,
need someone anti-ignorant.
and then maybe the singer as well, because just to keep Yusefka happy.
Yeah.
Because then that balances it all out and it brings it back above the line, in theory.
Unless something horribly goes wrong.
Also true. Ah, he's disobedient. He's fine. Further, more further. That's obedience, though. That's alright. You don't need that.
Or ignorance is fine. But
Still
I've not...
hasn't quite boarded up above the line again, though. Well,
I think this is it.
I'm not sure, because were you read in that at the beginning of the season? But I think it might be her up for the chop, but they will be pissed off because you selected them last season as well.
Okay, Cadwells won't hate me. And neither will the Kegneys.
But do you want to see if he's the...
But he's unrepentant, so it could be him.
Yeah, but do you want to see if it is him? Because if you don't know, then it might not.
Alright. I'll see if it is him.
Like, you also you have an inquiry this season as well, and you already know his other thing, don't you?
Yeah.
So
Oh, actually, they're all above the line now.
apart from
Penitence.
apart from this girl, the Kegneys, they don't. You don't have any inquiries.
No, I meant
oh, right.
the lines.
Yeah.
That just needs to go up a little bit.
You're up. Well, it still counts as white, so you're okay on it. So, who are we taking this time?
Not an anti-penitent person. I'm going to take Nadej. Nadeji. Don't know. That lady with the name.
What was Crony again? Is that obedient? You might need to click off and then hover. No.
It won't tell me.
Click on it. See if it's. Oh, there you go. Yeah, obedience. Okay, so it might be an idea just to take him because he's unoffensive.
He could be it.
Yeah, he could be, but then you find out more in a minute.
Yeah. It's not what I want you to tell me.
I mean, sadist is nice. Well, not really, but it's in this situation it is. So I think he's a prime candidate for sacrifice at some point, but you don't want to sacrifice them. Well, no, you could do it now, actually, because you...
I'll bring him along. We'll see what happens. He's a weasel. I don't want anti-penitence. What about you? Oh, he knows too much.
Your ignorance is on the low side. Maybe take Wendelin, because she's just obedient at the moment. As a thought.
I'm so scared.
You're okay. You're doing better than I did.
I'm a bit further ahead. Penitence. And that takes my obedience all the way down.
But then she's an obedient person. Oh, crikey. House Kegney's going into rebellion because you haven't chosen their person. There you go. That balances it all out. We wanted her to be picked. You realise the more I pick someone, the more likely you are to get sacrificed, right?
She's complacent.
That's
not very complacent.
That's minor. That's fine. She's okay.
He's charismatic. But really rebellious. She's lawfully obedient.
That's nice.
Need that one to come up.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least she's.
Oh my god!
Not
Oh my
bad.
god! Oh my god! Panic.
Yeah, you could take him. Just for everything.
I don't know how it's gonna go.
Well, you find out. And even if that ends up being in the red at the end of the season, you've still got another season to fix it. So, and maybe you've got your Efferson sacrificial lamb sat here waiting for you. So.
Still don't like me. You're the only people that don't like me. But I'm going to do that because she brings the penitence down.
Mm-hmm. It's all going fine. Oh, crikey. She's unrepentant though, so that
So it might be
could
her.
be her. Another candidate.
Begrudgingly
They'll still
submit
be
to it.
satisfied after you've killed him.
Alright, bye. Sorry, Bogdan, you're too rebellious for me.
And then you
Oh,
just...
he was a blighted soul. I need to up that penitence.
Mm-hmm.
A letter arrives. A light has been seen in Yaramir Cadwell's window long after sleeping hours have begun. House Cadwell is accused of harbouring one who reads forbidden texts.
May as well just let them...
Let them investigate it.
Yeah.
You have discreetly informed by House Cadwell that Yaramir has had a blessing of pyromania granted by our Lord. The light is nothing to worry about. Is that a blessing, is the question.
Well...
I'm bringing Nage again.
Mm-hmm.
I need to bring the penitence up as much as I need to bring it down as well. It's him!
Bring him along, kill him.
Oh, we finally found it! Oh. Oh, I need to stop killing people from House Efferson.
He's ignorant, which is useful, and your obedience is quite high at the moment, so you can take Balan.
Oh, she's a narcissist.
That's why.
She's up herself, that's it.
Take self-loathing boy.
Yeah, I need self-loathing boy.
Can't remember his name.
Sagan.
Mm.
Hi, self-loathing boy. It's your time to shine. He's really self-loathing. That's why he said we were making a mistake, because he just hates himself.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. Just need to hope that none of them affect your discipline, because you've been able to keep that quite high for quite some time now. That's what your god demands of you. It's okay, you just need to give them a hug, and then... Oh, she bumps your discipline up as well, that's nice.
Oh, self-loathing boy is the issue with ignorance.
That's fine, well then you've just got those two.
Yes. She fucked up. She fucked it up.
How could she?
He's
But he's dull, so he raised the ignorance where she failed, but I don't think quite enough. So it might just be same again
Yeah.
this last month.
And then we know who to get rid of.
Yeah.
Oh, just. It is just. Okay. I'm going to bring it up a little bit again.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't bring my fervor down very much.
No. There you go.
I wonder if she kills herself in the end. Just from not eating.
Probably not. Because that would...
He's scared.
Scarred.
Or scarred, sorry. Too many R's for scared. I just need to bring up Kegney somehow. I know who I'm sacrificing.
I don't know. I've never
Eeny,
I've never been
meeny,
able to find the
miny,
person that
mo.
they'll grudgingly submit, and it's the swindler. I don't know what happens.
So I don't want to skip it because I don't know if it's. I don't know if
That's a lot of blood.
that was a lot of blood.
Ooh.
The night before the new season, a whisper caresses your dreams. My most beloved, you struggle so pleasingly. Encourage fervour, burning flame of devotion. The thieving one, give her to me.
Do we know if there's a thief already?
God, I need to bring that up.
What's a thief? Is a thief lack of kleptomaniac, lack of obedience.
Is that what a thief is?
Well, a kleptomaniac is someone that steals stuff. So
I also like obedient teen.
Yeah. So how many people do we have that are disobedient that are left though?
Well, he's dead.
He's dead, so it's not one of this lot.
But have we got any furthery people here? Not her.
Possibly Chessa, but she's also undisciplined.
My discipline's really high.
Oh,
though.
because it's asked you to change to further. Right, So yeah, you've got Fania here who's undisciplined.
It's unobedient people that are kleptomaniacs.
Oh, sorry, disobedient. So yeah, okay, so you've got either then.
Yeah, she's my
Well,
furthery. I need to bring further up.
Yeah, but you've got an inquire. You can inquire about. There you go, found her.
I'm glad that I'm bringing you then.
So you can bring her along. She can help with your further, and then you can chop her head off.
Yeah. She's lawfully obedient, so I might bring her.
But she's going to bring down your.
Oh, my ignorance.
You might want to bring Valen instead.
Yeah.
Because he's a little bit of each.
These people don't like me. Full of fervour. Yes, please, Danek.
Then you've got one inquiry here for. Okay. But who to bring?
Full of fervour, man. Because I don't need penitence. I need to bring this up because this is the one that my god wants.
Yeah, I know. You've not got long. You've got.
Try that.
Oh, she did very well.
He's going to bring the obedience up.
Bring the further up a little more, and then
penitence.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Oh,
Oh God. It's fine. You're full of fervour, man. I don't mind.
There you go. That's going to work in theory.
I hope it works.
Further, and down with the obedience, but
the obedience will go back up in a minute.
Discipline, further.
He's violent.
That's a good thing, right?
He's late to every meeting. Maybe he's a sloth. Or something like that.
Maybe.
Please go up. Oh, okay. It went up a tiny little bit. Should I do the same again, do we think?
You might want House Kegney because they hate you the most at the moment. So yeah, if you did that, maybe.
I'll try it. I hope it just goes alright. He's an embezzler.
Well, hey, if the next thing that your god asks for after you've sacrificed this one is
When asked about the month's finances, Danek claims to have lost the receipts.
I mean, you're finding all the bad eggs now, so.
I need to fix this.
Well,
I know who it is.
Yeah, you do.
And I'll grudgingly submit to my decision.
Because she's actually a thief.
I wondered where all of my stuff was going.
Okay.
The night before the new season, a whisper caresses your dreams. My most beloved, you struggle so pleasingly. Encourage further. Blaming fire I can't encourage it anymore. The artist. Give him to me.
Have we found an artist yet?
No. Someone that is anti-ignorant.
Okay. You go. What's this?
After a harsh storm, an outsider washed ashore. The villagers want to throw him back into the ocean, but you wonder if his arrival is more than a coincidence. Return the outsider to the sea. Ask Blackbourne to... Well, Cagney hate me, don't they? My ignorance is high. I wonder how much it would suffer by.
Don't know. What do you want to do?
Watch him.
Okay. Oh, a lot.
We're still fine. But Cagney approved. They're now neutral with me.
Okay. So
Just
now.
Iofska and...
So now you've got to find the
someone that
the
is...
artist. Yeah. Someone
none
who
of these.
knows too much is what you're looking for.
It's none of these people.
Well, none of them.
But I want someone...
Fervent.
And someone that can bring up ignorance as well. But I got rid of my ferventy person. We'll take Chesser. We'll see what happens there.
So now you've got 3 people here who know too much, but you can't inquire about them. So you're going to have to maybe bring one of them with you.
I at least know that he's...
She, Svetlana.
Sorry, yes, she. They.
It.
Person.
You can't... Well, you can inquire about people, but I don't know if it's going to tell you anything more. No? Okay.
I want you because you're dull and you're going to bring up my ignorance because it's really low.
Oh, you've got one person here who knows too much.
Just imaginative. You're charismatic and that'll bring up further. Oh dear.
Zaina is the only person who you don't know about their thing, so...
I can take her.
You're in the spring of the last year. You've only got like 3 seasons to go
I
after
know.
this one. You're doing
I'm
really
so
well.
surprised.
You want to take the dull man as well, didn't you? Okay then.
I'll do Preben in a minute, I think. She's gluttonous.
Okay. Well, the more we know.
Oh my god, stop hating me.
Well, you want to take a look at the Cadwell girl anyway to see if that last thing. Ooh. So yeah, it could be her again. So so you've got two possible candidates there.
I'm gonna try this, and I hope it doesn't go wrong. She's curious.
Damn it, why couldn't you be an artist? Like your god wanted you to be, so we could stab you, lacking in fervour.
Please don't take it down too much.
Oh. You might want to tap in on ignorance as well.
No.
No?
Doesn't take it
Well,
above the
what
line.
about the person who's actually from the house that... Oh, okay, no, that doesn't still... Okay, you'll have to do it like that then. hope that the ignorance doesn't drop too far below the line. No, you're right.
I don't know how I'm managing to keep Efferson so happy when I've murdered 3 of their people.
I don't know what happens when you murder an entire family. If that's how things end up. But you've got a weasel there who is
and a gluttonous person.
Yeah, but he's the biggest offender. So
they'll be outraged.
Yeah, but they'll still only be dissatisfied. The problem is that it brings down your furthermost. But I think even though it brings down
I think
the
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. This is the thing. It gets harder and harder when the more and more people you have to sacrifice. So, but
hopefully I can bring it back up.
Well, you should be able to bring it back up, but we need to find this artist. What was stubbornness? The penitence. Bring Aaron. Got 2 others here that know too much, so.
I bring
Andre
because he's full of fervour. These lot I can't inquire about.
Mhm.
Mr. Dollman.
Okay, so you want someone who's.
Oh, I need to take Yaram. I can't take anyone lacking in fervour.
Yeah.
Oh. Fervour plus 10.
What's his embezzler discipline? Okay, yeah, your discipline's okay for the moment, so as long as you don't use him too much.
Yeah.
And then. Oh, this family are sinful. Look at all those minus 20s.
I know. I'm minus 30 as well.
Yeah,
He's dead.
Demas is the only one who's.
He could be a nice guy.
Yeah, but also he's lacking in fervour, so you don't want to bring him either, do you? I mean, narcissism is a lack of penitence, so at least that wouldn't affect the things that
That's
you're.
quite high.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope
Summer.
this isn't the end.
You got 2 seasons still to go,
I
so you just need to
know.
bring that back up. You may as well just leave it at that, surely.
But that's quite low. We could see how bad it
Yeah,
drops.
because you've still got because also it might highlight.
Thanks, Seb.
You're welcome. Oh, come off it. If it's dropped that much, then he could. But that means that then you can just focus on getting that back up, surely, with the dull guy and.
Dull man and.
Or drop Valen, see how much it. In fact, it helps with Valen, I think. Yeah, so.
I can't tell. It just seems to be the same.
Give it a chance. See what happens.
God.
And then maybe just same again for the last, just to see if we can. I mean, you've still got another season after this to
fix it.
fix it. So, and if we. And House Yusefka are neutral with you at the moment, so you might be able to find out whether or not he's an artist, as long as they don't hate you by the end of this, in which case then you might have your sacrificial lamb for next time. You'll be able to fix your ignorance.
I think I seem to have brought it because that went from red to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
We'll see in a sec.
Oh my god.
But House Yusefka still like you, so you can see again about the stuff. The problem is, who do you sacrifice? Oh, the embezzler. Because they'll still be rebellious. They'll be rebellious. They'll be neutral.
But it's Efferson. I'm running out of Efferson.
They'll be dissatisfied, but at least you've got other people who can bring up ignorance.
Yeah, I can't. I've got so many people in Efferson that I've killed. I think I need to kill someone else.
Bye, Aaron. Nice to meet you.
At least it's not really low.
Yeah.
A letter. The delighted Vicar Efferson sends you a gift of strange incense. He claims your words have stronger effect if it is lit during sermons, but the sharp, pungent smell repulses you.
Oh, regift it to them.
I wish I could regift it to Cadwell's.
Here, like me more. Here, like me more.
I want to know what happens if you put it away. It's just question marks.
Maybe I don't know.
I'm curious. The incense is never spoken of again. Nothing happened.
Complacency is lacking in fervour, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll take her because it's not very much lacking in fervour.
And you don't necessarily have to use her, but I would have said use that on him.
Oh, you should have told me that a minute ago.
I did.
Wasn't listening.
I mean, she'll bring up your ignorance.
No, she'll bring it down.
Sorry, unquestioning is obedience. Sorry, my bad.
She'll bring up my ignorance. I think I should take her.
Okay. None of these people are
Particularly helpful.
No.
Well, at least if I need to kill somebody.
Yeah.
All I want to do is bring the ignorance up. That's all I care about right now.
Yeah, so you don't want to use Sagan though, because he'll just bring it down.
She actually brings that down. So I'm just gonna
It's
do it.
yeah, because it's spread.
It
spread
splits
it out.
Oh, okay.
Because instead of giving all the duties to one disciple, as it were, you're spreading it out amongst many.
I need to use a Cadwell. I need to use Cadwell. Thanks, Nage. You failed me miserably. They all failed me.
It was just a bad month. It was just a bad month, honest. It was just that time of year, you know.
She doesn't bring it. It's just she's ignorant, but it won't.
Yeah, but you
'Cause I don't know.
You don't know how much.
Shall I try her?
Go for it. Oh, she brought your discipline down by a lot. She brought your ignorance up, so everything's flattened out a little bit more now.
Oh no.
It's okay. They don't hate you yet, and it's time to sacrifice someone.
I don't know who.
Well, you've got an embezzler from.
But they might hate me if I do it. There.
Okay, then. The ones that you want to sacrifice from are either Iosefka or Efferson, really. But Efferson, as you said, you've only got a couple left, so I'd go for the Iosefka girl.
Yeah, they'd be neutral with me if I did it.
Also, she's not what you're looking for an artist anyway, so...
I don't understand how I'm doing this, so...
You're nearly at the end.
I am nearly at the end.
You just need to find this one more person to...
I'm just gonna... Oh, I should pick.
You're going to inquire first, and then...
I think maybe I should pick as well, but I'm gonna bring her because she is ignorant.
Okay.
Please be the nose.
Got him. At least you know who to not use, but to certainly sacrifice.
I'm bringing him. Oh no, I don't want to. I was trying to ask about him.
You already know my family really well. There are only 3 of them left. You don't have any inquiries. They don't like you.
Appoint her because she has nothing to do with ignorance.
Mm-hmm. You've got the disobedient person, Yaramir. Because we don't know what effect he'll have, and hopefully he'll only have a minor one, if you use him at all. But last season...
I'm so scared. Let's bring ignorance up.
Yeah.
He's a disobedient, obedient person.
No, he's a
disobedient, disciplined person. Yeah. Sorry.
Just use her by herself for the moment, maybe.
Yeah.
Because the discipline will sit for the time being, and then...
Maybe I should use a Cadwell. And a Blackborn.
Yeah. There you go.
I can't believe I'm like one month away.
Well, I wonder what ending you'll get. Because I got eaten. So I wonder if you'll get... I don't know. Let's find out. But at least you know who to sacrifice. So... that cuts your penitence down a lot.
That looks okay.
That's alright.
I'm just trying to keep them
yeah,
really
you're just kind of keeping them on the up and up. Okay. Let's get rid of that artist and then.
You. Shit.
He's the one that your god demanded. They'll be fine with it if after this the god turns up. Okay.
Damn it.
No, but you got the same one that I did.
Well. You discover the cathedral hosts a great feast.
I wonder how it works.
With Lord Cadwell at the head of the table. You demand an explanation, and the other elders surround you. Oh my god. Flashing of their carving knives is the last you see. Feast.
Well, you got to the end.
I did. I survived 3 years. I sacrificed 12 villagers.
You discovered a lot of traits there because you were quite focused. But yeah, okay.
I was hoping for a different ending, just to.
Yeah, so was I. But
I'd like to know how it was worked out, and I feel very stressed now.
Okay, well, should we take a break?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the video tomorrow.
Bye.
Take care. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then please drop us a like, share this video, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Take care.